Hello and welcome back. I am going to waste no time at all but to just get cracking straight on, because I'm going straight into a time lapse because there's still a lot to do. So I'm going to say my words. I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. Right, I'm going to leave it there. That was, yeah, still quite a long session, quite amazingly. I am, obviously it was time-lapse, but yeah, so we've got all of the bales left on 30, I will find it, 36, no, 33, the flashing one. All the square bales on that, and all of those on 60, the round bales on 60. So we're not going to complete the contracts, but we have completed the contracts, which is quite amazing. So we've got 2 sets of bales on 33, and well, I'm just trying to top this up just to see how well we have done. Plus we're going to have the bales themselves that we've got, a lot of bales. So that's, wow, 14, 27,000 plus whatever bales we actually earn. So yeah, really chuffed with that trailer. For saying we've got those little, the cockling ones, those little silver things on the front and back for that contract. I was thinking I was going to get a nice bale trailer. Mine's much better than that. Right, smashing. I'm well chuffed. The Bale King, yeah, it was good. I didn't get to grips with it. It's the very first time I've used a piece of equipment like that. I've seen quite a few of the other content creators use them quite extensively, and obviously there's a knack with things like that, but I didn't get the knack, but I was alright. I thought I could have been worse. So yeah, I'm going to leave it here. Tomorrow we will finish this off completely, get those all of the bales off, and see what we're up to. I'm quite chuffed with what we've achieved, if I'm honest. Anyway, without any more waffling and further ado, I'm going to say goodbye for now. Hello and welcome back. Right, we have still got a lot of work to do. I have bales to pick up. I am going to go straight into time-lapse. I'm probably going to join the 3 baling episodes together because they have taken a long time, but obviously, yeah, it looked like it's one, because when you time-lapse it takes 2 hours, can seem like 15 minutes. So right, so I'm going to say my words. I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. Right, let's have a look this time where the best sell point is. I'm not sure if that price was good, bad or what. I know you don't make a fortune off hay. Oh, really, it's rubbish, isn't it? It really is. Ah, okay. Okay, I'm not going to make a fortune from these. Let's get them sold. Then we should collect on our contracts. Yeah, silage is definitely a way to, better way to make money off the spare. Ah, I see one. I saw one I missed. Didn't see you there. That took quite a long time for quite a little payout, really. Consider all the hard work. It's yeah, stacking. Oh, that's what I hate about bets. How can something drop off a fork sticking upwards? Oh. Concentrating. I'm not trying to be rude, I'm just concentrating. Yes, apart from the price of hay, we did very well. It's definitely, I mean, the contracts themselves are very good, but really, it is the biogas ones and the silage ones that are going to make us the most profitable payouts. Let's give the store a ring to fetch that Bale King. It did work quite well. I was quite chuffed with that. It was definitely a good return. We don't want to be charged anymore. We already will be, but let's get a little bit we are going to get from these. That's moved again on that side, you know, seriously. It will be interesting to see what we've got when the dust settles. Yeah, I did enjoy using that, the Bale King. It was good. A bit more practice, I think I could become reasonable. It's a lot of hard work though. I always said that baling's a bit like potato harvesting, as in time-wise. Obviously it's nothing like it in other ways, but yeah, it's not a quick thing to sort. It takes a lot of time. It's just 3 sessions to do this, what will become 1 session. The other thing is, I'm going to have to get a bit cleverer, although I suppose sometimes you've got to go with what's on the map. That big field on the right there, 48, I think it is, that was a good one because of how big it is and also how square it is. Some of these other awkward ones are terrible. You're forever banging into things and that loses productivity, but then again you've also got the fact that there's only so many things on a map, so yeah, got to offset the 2 things. I do think though, seriously, because baling is such a big thing here, oh my life, is that all we get? Work for additional 3,000. Right, let's grab our contracts. Let's see what we actually got, because they at least were good. Fantastic. But yes, I think, to be honest, top priority probably is to buy the biogas, because if you could get, say, that on 42 and you could use that an hour to equipment, we could hit that field so hard, and it's a good shape, then you could also use those to do the other best good shape ones. I think that, let's have a look on the map, let's have a look at the good ones. 42 is not a nice shape. 42, 43, 48, 37, even 38 is not bad. 36 and 33 are horrible. 60's horrible. In shape, I mean. 10's not very nice. 20's not bad, even though it's small, but it's still a nice shape. So yes, and 48 is a bit weird with the. There's a lot of weirdness about corners, but you could even use a standard worker on the square and do the triangle of what was left yourself. So yeah, there's a few to go up, but I think we're going to have to be clever. Like anything in life, anybody can do just anything, but to do something well, sometimes I've got to pick your contracts well. Otherwise you make a lot. I mean, at this stage of the game, to be honest, we are scratching at the dirt because we've not got the equipment to do things right. Let's send the John Deere to go grab our baler. Let's grab him. John Deere. Grow there. And was there anything else we left? Don't think so. We didn't have a windrow, that's gone back, and so is the. Yeah. Right, let's get back. Let's do a bit of in cab. I do like that back road, but it's a bit hairy. Two-way traffic on what's a one-way road, your single track. It's like being back in Britain. Like B roads, single thing with two sets of traffic going on it. Definitely. Like the country lanes in Britain. Whoa, see what I mean? Crazy. Yeah, I don't think that's bad. It's not. We've not made a fortune. Definitely better with silage bales, but I think truthfully top priority is obviously if we get things that are going to help us with baling contracts, like if we got a reasonable windrow or that type of thing, then obviously it's worth spending some money on it. Right, I think we should probably, really with mid-November now, stay inside and watch the winter go by, because we've not much jobs, and I've about had my fill of baling for this year. We shall assist our neighbours next year now. We'll let someone else take over. I think we've done quite well. We've done a lot of cultivating for our neighbours. We've been very neighbourly, and some for very poor payouts, but we haven't done it for the money. We did it for, I mean, obviously the money, well, it didn't go very far, especially the cultivating contracts, although the fields are small as well. You can't say too much, but it's quite chuffed with our cultivator really. It's as big as nearly all the others. Yeah, I'm quite chuffed with that. 44,000, we were on 8,000, so fantastic. We'll jump to the fang swap. We shall send. Oh, we're too close. I'm going to take him. Now I've got that new mod which is adjusting repair costs, and I've tried to be reasonable still, but obviously I've not done the exorbitant costs. I should show you what I've decided on so far. I'm going to play it by ear. I'm going to road test it and see how. Yeah. Okay, smash it. Yes, I shall show you in a minute. Let me just stick this over here. Oh, I'm just having to change gear manually so often, it's ridiculous. Let's grab the John Deere. Oh, we have got two implements. Oh dear, the John Deere can only grab one. Okay. Oh well. Could have grabbed one on the front 3-point link, that mower. Seriously. Right. grab one this session and we'll grab one the next. Right, grab the John Deere. Set destiny. Oh, they always get this wrong. It always crash at the bottom for some reason. Right, anyway, let us sleep time away. Once I've jumped into the right tractor, of course. Yes, I shall show you the settings quickly, what I've set them up to begin with, and any comments, if anybody thinks it's good, bad, rubbish settings, or I've gone too, then please, by all means. I've set them at 25% maintenance cost of what it is, 25% interval, so it's not as slow. So instead of one every month, it would be 4 months, and it would be a quarter of the cost we're seeing now, because the expensive, the bigger tractors are something like £5 a month, which is ridiculous. Paint cost I've set at 50%, paint interval 25%, so I've slowed the wear of, but that is the minimum, but it is still, I think, quite a reasonable amount. That you can also obviously make it 150% and silly things like that, but no, this is the one thing that I've been hoping for right from the beginning of FS22 is the horrible repair costs. So right, anyway, enough about that. I've shown the things. Anybody please comment if you think it's too little, too much, you know. Well, it's not, that is the minimum. So to be honest, I would have thought 10% was a reasonable amount, but you can't set it to that. I'm happy with the minimum. Right, so then that's December. Let's have a look at my favourite time. Now they are expensive. If we ever went into corn or corn contracts, that's not bad. Shall we take a punt or not? I think ours could probably just about manage a 6. Just about. That's 72% off. That is really good. I think we will. I know it's limiting us somewhat, but right, okay. Let's go till about March, I should say. We've done all the work on our fields. I'm not looking at contracts through the winter. We shall have a look again at contracts in March. We shall leave it there. This is the end of my play session, but I always love to go out on a bit of a high, especially when it's been work. Create field grades. No, we've already got a fantastic cultivator. Let's just have a look where the tractor's got to. It's one thing that tickles me when you talk about time. Oh wow. I always find the stayer though, for what it is, that's quite expensive. We can buy we could buy another one of ours, 180 horsepower, and I suppose that's it though, the modded. Now that, on the other hand, is quite amazing. Obviously we've not got that, but that is a crack. I mean, it's a high-end tractor. We did say, didn't we, that I'm tempted with that, even with the bank loan. Right, let's just have a quick look at where our tractor's got, see if he's got caught on that pack. Yes, of course he has. I don't know what it is about that. I really don't. Wow, this is a beast, absolute beast, this quadrant. Wow, it took some hammer, down to 77%, it was on full. Oh, go on then, after you. It's growing nicely. Manage up this hill. Wow. Believable though, that thing is a monster. It really is. We seem to be favouring class equipment. Yeah, I am tempted, although I know obviously that is, it's just not sure. Yeah, I could get that. Yeah, I'm being silly. I am. We could get some modded ones for 70 grand that are more powerful. Well, no, not more powerful. I suppose that is true. It is a cracking buy. It's also got a front 3-point link. And it's just a little bit more than I would have paid for a 249 horsepower tractor. So I'm torn. Very torn. Oh, time. I don't know. Woman and Arin. It's a good price. You don't very often see the classes with 60% off either. You really don't. I'm wondering whether or not we should gamble on some of the baling. Trouble is we need to be buying the BGA. I think we'll bide our time. We can manage with our 2 supporting tractors. I've got to think of the long game. I think I'm being a bit silly. It's a shame because they are. It really is a cracking deal. That's good. I'd love that. It's not a very good deal though on the. Yeah, right. I'm passing. March. We shall see what contracts are beginning to happen in March, because this is the month of where most of the planting and that gets done. So, or half of the planting really. February is just cotton, I think, off the top of my head. This is the month where most things get planted, so there should be some contracts. I know, you're a cracking deal. I do know that. Yeah, they're cheap normally though, aren't they? It is good though. So I got a... No, just a trailer hitch. Oh, you can put a 3-point hitch on it. Just an actual hitch though, not a proper... Oh. That is good. Ah. Yep, it's good, but I'm gonna pass. We have, I think, let's just have a quick look before I say my goodbyes for this session. Oh. Fertilising. How much would it cost us and how big is field 39? Bearing in mind how much it costs us for our 39, where are you? Bearing in mind it takes, but it would be, it's not much different to ours. It'd be 1.5 times, which is 566, about 700, and we get how much? It's not very tempting. We'd make 1,500. No, I'll pass. And actually, if there's no sewing jobs, I thought we might see something. Let's speed a bit of time. Let's go to the middle of the day. We'd just like to see if anything comes through the day, if I'm honest. We'll just keep refreshing the contracts. Only spraying, there's no seeding or anything. No. Everybody's planting themselves. Ah, sowing. I'm not going to get rich on that. Not that I wanted to get rich, but yeah, by the time I'm done seeds, wow, the prices are really... I know the fields are small, but when you consider your costs for filling your things up, it's, yeah, quite expensive. You make very little profit. It's sort of eking a living. Right, anyway, that'll do me. I'm going to go through to April, and then I think we should hopefully get some, yeah, we should get some baling again, because it looks to me like baling is where we're going to, about the only thing we're going to make any money from. Could be the mat, because it is brand new. Side mower. Yeah, I would be really tempted if it was a front mower. I've already got a butterfly mower. Right, okay, so look at some contracts. Oh, more sewing. Ah, that's more like it. If we borrowed their equipment, now that's 6 metre. I think it is. We could borrow that and sweep through those and make... Still not brilliant, is it? Any baling. 17, that wasn't one of the nice ones, was it? Let's have a look. 17. Can't see you. Where is field 17? Oh, actually, no, 17's not bad, nor is 18 or 16. It's big. It's about as big as... a little bit bigger than our field, which is not massive. That's... I'm tempted. I am. Right, I'm going to leave it... I would think about that. I'm going to literally say my goodbyes for this session. I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. I hope you're going to continue on this journey with me. And I'm going to say goodbye for now.